Hey everybody, I wanted to show a little bit of some customization I did on my Guardian. I'm calling this the Dark Guardian. This was just a stunt Guardian that I bought. It came with a Sunrider's Destiny LED. I switched it out with a red Seal P4. It had, just a standard switch, so I switched that to a red AV switch. As you can see, I gave it a custom paint job, more of like a gunmetal black, so it kind of offsets the other black a little bit. It's not exactly the same color, but it looks really good with that color, especially in person. I did that on purpose. I didn't want to go with like a flat black. I wanted it to be kind of a little bit different, but still match up good with the black that was on there. So I went ahead and did that, and that's really the only customization I did. Now, to do that, I pulled the switch out right here. I pulled that switch out, took out all the blade retention screws, took out the jeweled knob here, knurled accent there, and then I actually took all these out too, all these Allen screws. When you take all those out, the switch out, and then also take off the CoverTech knob, this whole overlay will slide off. And so I went ahead and did that and painted it, taped it and painted it and put it back on, put the new switch in, wired everything up. I did wire this up with a Nano Biscotti soundboard because for Christmas I got a gift certificate for that, so I went ahead and used it. And so I went ahead and wired that up here and wired this all up for sound and everything. And one of the reasons I also went with that board is because I wanted to go with a shimmering blade on this, so it would look like kind of like the Broken Blade look with the shimmering and the flickering. So I went ahead and did that. Now this does have just a standard sound font on there, but I did make my own custom boot sound, and it's basically Obi-Wan with some echo on the voice to make it sound kind of ghostish. So anyways, I'll go ahead and see what that sounds like.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
So that's the boot sound, and then this is just the regular dark side font that came with it. And I don't know if you can tell on here, obviously the blade is flickering and it's very bright and evenly lit. But the switch as well flickers a little bit. It's a little bit harder to tell on here. You might be able to see it now. So they both flicker. Obviously you got your windows and everything. And it has good sound quality. Anyways, that's the blade. And that's the flickering. And it will flicker some on activation too. It doesn't flicker out all the way, but it will flicker on Clash. So anyways, that's my Dark Guardian, and kind of one of my favorite savers I have at this point now. I really like it. So anyways, there you go.